What's going on, you guys? By the time I post this, it'll be July 4th for all you Americans. So happy July 4th, you guys. Shout out to all American service personnel and law enforcement, first responders. Thank you for your service. All of you that watch this channel, thank you for your service. Actual heroes. Happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. God bless America, baby. Okay, so moving forward, we have probably one of the spiciest videos that I've ever posted on YouTube. We have a lot of combat firefights going on, also specifically sniper footage, like through the sniper optic, crosshairs dropping Russians. Okay, so 1000% chance this video will be demonetized and they'll probably try to nuke the views. So please like, share, subscribe, help spread awareness of what orcs look like when they get shot. Okay. Great. Lastly, we've got our new t-shirt drops, baby. So I will say we've got this one first for all of our Americans for the 4th of July. Yes, it will not arrive by the 4th of July, considering you're watching this on the 4th of July. But hey, there's more 4th of Julys in the future. Plus, you can always represent America and Ukraine. So it says American for Ukraine, for the 4th of July, but also for just because it's cool. On the back, you got the strong hands dapping up for Ukraine and American solidarity. Remind people that there's still Americans who give a shit, right? That's kind of the purpose of this one. There are so many of you guys who really care about what's going on here in Ukraine, but the media portrays it that the US population's like, not our war, not our problem. Don't care. So show people, remind people what's up. Link will be in the description, as well as our monthly exclusive shirt, which is the Flamingos over Moscow. We've got the Putin Julio, which means Putin is a dickhead. It's a very common phrase for really globally. You can hear it at soccer matches. Whatever side is fighting Russia will chant Putin Julio. Um, it's very popular. It's graffitied in Ukraine and in Russia. It's it's cool. So it has that on the front, and then obviously you've got the Ukrainian flamingo standing over a burning Moscow on the back, man. Sheesh. Potentially one of the coolest designs that I got to toot my own horn on this one, dude. Very proud of this one. I just love the fact that people could walk around with words that say Putin is a dickhead, and on the back a Ukrainian flamingo stomping out Moscow. Love it. Anyways, these are specifically because you guys asked for monthly t-shirt drops. So here we go, guys. I really hope you like them. Link will be in the description. All right, and now let's jump into this. Hey, shout out to Zach, because almost all of these videos were sent to me from Zach, who is one of our subscribers, and he found a lot of these on Telegram. So what I did is I saved them. Hold up. I saved them in a file, and we're gonna go through it. So it's like a little montage. This first one, International Legion. It starts off loud, firefight. Just get ready with the audio, okay? Ready, go.
Tráeme las cargas para acá. Ey, pilas que...
So this is one of our Spanish-speaking units, as you can see here, which I know they get a lot of bad rap in Ukraine. And I would say primarily this was a 2024, 2025 situation. They were called meat wave units, but because South Americans in a lot of cases, not all cases, but in a lot of cases, come for the money. Because they come for the money, they tend to be put in some of the hottest spots on the front line, and because of that, they took a lot of casualties. So these Spanish-speaking units gained a bad reputation early on in the war, but now some of the best units are the South Americans, whether it be Colombians, Argentinians, Peruvians, Ecuadorians. I don't even know if that's how you say it, but yeah, sick. Omega Team has a bunch. Um, Whatever.
¿Ah? Falta uno. Pásame el pistaje. Trenza, me está, ve, Freddy, me está dando. Dale que lo curo. Pila, acá ese lado.
Where are they fighting? Why is this guy on the other side of the...
Que me voy a hacer para este lado. Es que me tiene jodido aquí. Ahí hay 2 RPG más. Ya, ¿qué mierda fue que vinimos entonces?
That was friendly.
¿Acabaron?
That was sick, dude. Hey, like I said, man, say what you want about the reasons that they come here to Ukraine, right? If it's for the money or, for the freedom of Ukraine and the Ukrainian people, whatever. These boys were scrapping, period. I mean, that they took multiple close, what looked like RPG or maybe some kind of VOG style grenade launcher rounds. This guy, the camera guy, looks like he got injured on his hand, but these guys are still going to town. So, hey, to me, respect. All right, now let's go through it. There's a couple more. Okay, Loot Brigade. Loot Brigade, very cool. We've watched quite a bit of their footage, but this is... Let's just jump into it. I'm taking notes here so I don't have to stop it as often, and so I remember what to talk about. Loud noises. Oh, that's right. That's right. It was the police brigade. It started as policemen who joined the military when the full-scale invasion happened, and the Loot Brigade has become extremely effective since then.
Давай, давай.
Those do not look like normal frag grenades. That might have been. That is. It's an RGD-5. The hell was that?
За мной, за мной. Один даже в жарі. За мной. Даже 12.
This is what I love about this is what real CQB looks like. Just shoot everything and blow everything up. It's so, and we've talked about this so much on this channel, but it's so different than what you see in movies, right? And there's a time and a place for that style, like Navy SEAL, Breach, and everybody's doing their Navy SEAL style stuff. But this is what CQB looks like more realistically in a full scale combat frontline zone. Okay, looks like they got some of them. Okay, and then this one is from Pakistan, so it has nothing to do with Ukraine, but it still looked interesting to me. Dude, his buddy is right here. Firing an RPG that close to somebody is so crazy, especially like when they're not in an immediate, like for example, if he didn't fire that RPG, his buddy was gonna die, right? It was like you had to do it right then and there. Like, no, wait, tell your buddy to move, get in that house, and then shoot that thing.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
It's one way to do it.
Wala! Rawata!
Okay. That thing just survived 2 RPGs and thousands of small arms rounds. This guy thinks he's going to break it out with the back end of an RPG. Jesus. Okay, that one was open the whole time? Oh. Okay, the end of that was pretty gnarly. All right, moving on. All right, let's come back over here. All right, so this is the first of what will be a series of shorter videos, but it's from a unit called GAG, Gray Area Group, and they look like a sniper unit.
Видно, заебись?
Да. Ну, в 40 раз охуенно его видно.
Спостерігаєш?
Да. Ай, блядь, перед'їбало у нього 0,2 вище, або 0,1 вище, 0,3 правіше. Тупо в нього перед лицем практично. Його димкою накрило.
Прийшло лівіше, правильно?
Да. Найс.
Got him. So I don't know if that dude was already injured and that's why he wasn't moving after that first round, because you could see where that round impacted, or he was just so confused about where the rounds were coming from, he just stayed where he was. I don't know. That's a little confusing, but regardless, they got him. Also, this goes to kind of validate the importance of snipers on the front line still, or just in combat scenarios in general. But let's watch. We'll talk more about that at the end because there's a lot of these. Oh! So that was like a recruitment style video. I didn't even realize I put that in there, but still cool. All right, here we go. perfect example of why snipers can be so useful. That guy just took out like 4 dudes right there. That was crazy. And what I always find is interesting too is how, I mean, look at the optic here. It's grainy, it's hard to see. You don't even fully know what you're shooting at or what body parts. You could just get a faint silhouette of a heat signature. It's so different than how they portray it in movies and stuff, right? All right, moving on. Part of the reason snipers are so effective too is just the mental effect, the terror effect that they cause on the battlefield. Sorry, I didn't realize how loud that one is. That's the tough thing about doing these like video montages is everyone has different audio. That's like 2,000 meters. No. There's no way, because that round got to him way too fast. Jeez, definitely smoked the dude in the rear though. Oh, this is drones. Some recent drones in Zaporizhia from Defense Intelligence of Ukraine. Oh, getting a headshot with an FPV drone is such a flex, dude. I thought there was one more. No, maybe that was it. All right, cool. So, absolutely, cool stuff right there. I love that kind of footage. Let me know what you guys think about this kind of footage. Like I said, it's not monetizable, but I think it's very important still to share. And it's for, I don't know, for a lot of reasons, but we talk about all kinds of war related stuff on this channel. And there is an argument that snipers are no longer relevant in the battlefield these days. It's actually a lot of people have this argument, and I'm surprised about it. But this goes to show that's not the truth. They're still out there operating, even in drone saturated environments. So cool video. Please like, share, subscribe, you guys. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. And oh, if you want a shirt, pick up a shirt. I love you. We'll see you in the next video.